Hello, everyone. This is Casey. I am here to do the Libra end of May pick a card readings. Okay, the way we do this is pick a primary deck, but listen to both of them. Okay, because we're all on different timelines. Okay, so we have pile one, pile two, and the bridging deck. Okay, we will read them all, but I want you to listen to both. The one's a primary deck. Like I said, maybe some of us have already gone through this, and maybe some of us are getting ready to go through all this. Okay. So for pile one, okay, we have the world, we have temperance, we have the ace of wands, we have the two of wands, we have the three of cups, and we have the queen of wands. Hey, Jack. Okay, so we have the world here. The world talks about a completion, learning all your lessons, being ready to move forward into some new beginnings, okay? It's walking through this gateway into a whole new life. You're just on the very edge of moving back to the Fool, starting all over again, like a rebirth, new beginnings, okay? Now, temperance talks about healing. It talks about having patience. There's a need for balance here between the emotions and the passions and the desires. Okay, it's knowing who you are and what you want. But look, we have a new day dawning. Okay, and this kind of reminds me of the eclipse that we just had. Okay, so I think that it's really important around this time that a lot of us know that we're going to be going through some new beginnings. Okay, so we have the ace of wands. Look at this. Open, receptive, passion, desire, creativity. And see again, looks like the moon we just had, okay? But it's very early beginnings. Again, knowing who you are, knowing what you want, okay? This is again coming into this balance, knowing who you are, knowing what you want, okay? But you still have points in time to where you can't make a choice, you can't make a decision. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Okay. She's not seeing the truth. She's not seeing both options at this point in time, okay? But if she can get past this point, you know, I think I feel like this is so close with all these changes going on. Like I said, there's a fine line between the world and the Fool. I think you're on that fine line. Once you make those choices, once you make those decisions, we have some wonderful new things coming in. I've been saying since January that I think this is going to be a summer of change for everybody, okay? But once you make those choices, those decisions, we're moving into the Three of Cups. Finding that joy, finding that happiness, knowing who you are, what you want, okay? And again, too, the Queen of Wands, she's the mover and shaker. She knows who she is, what she wants. She has gone through lots of transformation and change. Now, these are the movers and shakers of the world. These are the people that get things done. They make sure everybody makes their appointments. The kids get to school on time. Their husband makes us that work on time. They're the ones that work at the PTA at school. These are the movers and shakers. These are the ones that make the world turn, okay? So, pile two, we have the Devil, Ace of Swords, the Tower, Six of Cups. I know I counted 6 cards. Yep. Okay, so it'd be this one, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Ace of Swords, Tower, Six of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So the Devil energy to me represents well, it's things that we do that are not necessarily good for us, okay? They could be our the shadow side of ourselves that we push away. These are our fears. These are our illusions. These are the things that hold us back from moving forward into life. Okay. But this is you holding yourself back. Okay. But the Queen of Wands is open, receptive, loving, caring, nurturing, to wants to offer a couple of. This person's very, very, very sensitive. Okay. So it may be a separate person or it may be you, but somebody is dealing with a lot of fears and illusions and things that are holding them back. But maybe that love and compassion is for yourself at this point in time, because I do show a new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a new beginnings after all the struggles, after all the trauma, the drama, after all the overthinking, working through all the spiritual questions. This is all of higher mind, right? But it's new beginnings. Could be new job, new career, new goals, new responsibilities, okay? But I do show that something sudden, something shocking is coming in to change things. Something totally unexpected. And that's something that a lot of the readers have been saying. Expect the unexpected at this point in time. Okay. But a lot of times the tower is when you have asked the universe for something and you've kind of thrown it to the side. I always tell my kids, God will give you whatever you want, but you've got to work for it too. Okay. So if you've asked for something and you haven't made any efforts toward working toward that, sometimes the universe will come in and shake things up in order to bring about what you originally asked for. Okay. And that may be something from the past. It could be a person, it could be a situation, could be the longing from something from the past, but lots of nostalgia and wishing for something. Okay. And whether it's a person or a situation, they're coming in quickly. Okay. The Knight of Swords talks about forward movement, very fast moving forward. But I like this card because, see, he's on a cliff. Okay. He's on a cliff. He has to take a leap of faith. But look at this. The universe has his back. Whatever happens, the universe has his back. So the bridging energy. Jack, I was driving through town. Look up, and there's an eagle flying above me, a bald eagle. I said, oh, I got some changes coming in. Hi, darling. DJ. Okay, so the bridging energy, we're coming from completing lessons, learning things, getting ready to move into a new life, dealing with all the fears, all the illusions, okay? Working through that shadow side, okay? And Page of Swords, it's a fast moving energy. There's going to be communication coming in, but you can't see it with this little card, but there's two bluebirds right here. Okay. So I do think that you're going to be very, very, very happy with whatever's coming in. Okay. So the Temperance, there's healing, there's passion, there's desire, and need for balancing the passions and the desires. Okay. And be the loving, caring, nurturing self that you are, you know. But there's some secrets that need to become known. She is dancing to the music of the universe. To me, this card also represents the Akashic records. There may be some soul contracts. There may be some things that you came in to learn in this lifetime that need to be dealt with, but it's things becoming known. Make sure you follow your intuition and your knowing at this point in time, okay? Ace of Wands. Again, knowing yourself, your passions, your desires, tapping into your creativity. And this is really important. Like I said, look at these moons. This is exactly what we went through with this eclipse, okay? But it's new beginnings. See, two aces, new beginnings, passions, creativity, spirituality, goals, your consciousness, new job, responsibilities. But this is forward movement. Okay. This is victory. This is celebration. Okay. But this is people recognizing you for how awesome that you are. And then we have the Two of Swords. Can't make a decision, can't make a choice, can't see which direction to go at this point in time. But there's something sudden, something shocking that's coming in. Okay. And this, male or female, the King of Cups is someone very loving, caring, nurturing, very sensitive, but this person has troubles expressing their feelings. Okay. And then here we're moving into once we get past these blockages, okay, there's your happiness. It could be a situation, a person, something coming back from the past. Maybe you need to tap into who you are, know who you are, know what you want, okay? But see, I have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks of this is the wounded warrior. They're tired, they're exhausted, and just feel like they can't take another step. But just remember, you change every day. Your goals and your finish line is going to change every day too, okay? So, but I want you to focus on how far you've come. Don't look at how far you need to go because that's going to shift and change. Take the time to focus on your gratitude and focus how far you've come, okay? Darlene, I already did Gemini and Aquarius. You need to go back and look at the playlist, girl. So we have the Queen of Wands, the mover and shakers of the world, the people that get things done, the people behind the people. Okay, these are the people that run the political campaigns that get everything done. They're the woman behind the man, the manager behind the artist, or things like that. Okay, but you want to make things happen, but you've got to take that leap of faith. Okay, again, let go of this fear. Okay, let go of this fear. Take that leap of faith. Things are going to change quickly. Okay. And this is going to bring in happiness, joy, and celebration. Okay. You may have to deal with some illusions, okay, around these things. But there's definitely some happiness and joy coming in, okay? So this is our Libra reading for the end of May. Now I'm going to do 4 tonight, so that means you won't get notification on one. So I have Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. Well, maybe I'll just do 3 tonight. Libra, Scorpio, and Sag tonight, okay? Okay, so I'm going to go in and do Libra, Scorpio next, and I want to thank everybody that has stuck with me through everything, through all this illnesses. I'm still working through it, but we're making major progress, and this is our channel. And you guys, I just love all you guys. You've supported me through everything. We've gone through a lot together, and I want to thank all of you, okay? So everybody have a good night, and namaste.